3. Hi, this is Nate from NateLindquist.com, and today's video is one of the very first of a series, little snacks, bite-sized snacks that you can go through every single day to unleash your most valuable purpose. We're going to give you little pieces of our new program. It's really an evolution. You know, if you've heard of the GIFTS formula, the new program we're doing is called Journey Power. And Journey Power is really about this idea that deep down inside the experiences of your life, we can start to farm, start to dig out these nuggets, these golden nuggets, these gems that you have, that you can start taking advantage of. This, what we call your most valuable purpose. And when you start to use it to serve the world's going to start paying you back in a way that you can't even believe. You want to talk about fulfillment, a sense of freedom, being liberated from, trading your life and your time for money. Instead, you'll get up excited. So the Journey Power program offers so much for you if you ever were to enroll in it to again, unleash your most valuable purpose. Here's a bunch of content from that I'm giving away for free because my purpose is to help you start to be able to take action today. So go ahead, watch the video, and today I'm going to show you how to pretend that you're your most valuable self. So let's take a closer look at what that means. If you're your most valuable self, it means that the results that you want in your life, in your business, the kind of experience, return on life, your life energy, the things that you do, the things you create every day are giving you massive fulfillment. You're going to get the money you want, the energy you want, the relationship improvements that you want. You'll be doing the work that you love, and you'll be doing it in a way that serves the world in the very best way that you can in this little parentheses in time. So let's take a closer look at this. When you're done this video, you'll have a much clearer idea of what you can take action on to literally pretend that you're your most valuable self, and in doing so, you'll become your most valuable self. Let's take a look at what pretend means. So pre means before, and tend means to actively put your attention on. The Latin version of that word is praetendere, and it means to stretch forth or stretch forward with momentum. So rather than going back to sort of, I think, your initial reaction, which is the, fake it till you make it, pretend really means that it's helping you utilize one of the laws, the physical laws of the universe. This is a physical law. This is fact. This is science. When you think about the physical laws, there's different ways to tend to something. So how you see yourself, if you see yourself as the current version of yourself, you would tend to do things and behave and take actions in a certain way. And if you're your most valuable self, you would tend or put active attention on the most valuable ways to take action and create attention in your life. Does that make sense? So think of it this way. If you look at the laws, the physical laws of the universe, these laws that have nothing to do with, let's put our mind on things and then we can create it. It's really not about that, okay? If you think of the law of attraction is missing something really important, which is you're going to get to work, you're going to take action. But in going through this process, as you pretend that you're your most valuable self, you're taking advantage of three major components. One is your intention. Intention means inside you, from inside you, you're putting your attention on something, on a goal that you'd like to create. When you intend something internally, you have your attention active, tending, right? Active attention to create a goal reality. When you pretend, now that you've got that intention, in advance, you go to this place in your mind and you create a mental movie or a mental image of some place you'd like to actively put your attention. You start to see and experience in your mind, between your ears, this heroic version of you. Because if you're really going to be the most valuable version of you, you'd be a hero, right? Isn't that what a hero is? Someone who's the most valuable version of themselves. If you see someone drowning, what does a hero do? Something inside you wakes up and you go and you rescue that person who's drowning. Use the very best of what you have. So let's use that as an example. What would make you the most valuable version of yourself if you use this physical law of the universe, the scientific law of intention and pretending? You're actually going to, in advance, in your mind, become the very best version of yourself and put your attention on that. And then what happens is you see yourself as that person and you start to behave. You start to say, I am putting my active attention today on creating that action. You then take the action in real time and then you create the goal reality. Now, let's take that a step further to actually bring this into real life so you can do it today. Here's the steps that you're going to take, okay? You're going to get your mental clarity. You're going to think through the goal reality that you'd like to create. So picture it in all the detail, using all of your senses in your movie of your mind. Get the mental certainty so you can think it all the way through, and you see, if I do this and this and this and this, I'll get what I want. If I do this and this and this and this, I'll get what I want. I go through these steps, I get clarity, I picture that it's really happening, and I believe it. I eliminate all the limitations of belief. Just think of it as mental certainty is, do you have the certainty that you could go get a glass of water right now? Well, have that same certainty that you can get this goal reality in your life. Launch a business, lose the weight, build a relationship, get stronger, get healthier, do better work, make a better contribution, make more money, get more clients, feel less stuck, right? Well, that's a goal reality. As a hero, this is the process you go through. Get the mental clarity right, and that's a lever that takes this stationary version of you, today's version of you that's not moving towards that goal reality yet, and it pushes that lever down. So you get the certainty, you get a vision of me as a hero, the very best version of me, and you just practice that. You go there. Are you Jason Bourne? Are you Oprah Winfrey? Are you Jack Bauer? What is it for you? Who is it for you that inspires you to be the very best hero? Practice looking at heroes in movies and in your life. Wayne Dyer, Oprah Winfrey, Richard Branson, whoever it is for you. Mahatma Gandhi, right? And then you push the lever down once you get that certainty, and you start to create physical movement towards the goal reality. And this is how it looks like. Suppose that your goal reality, as somewhat of an innocuous example, you want to go to Hawaii. I want to be in Hawaii. Well, you're going to have pictures of the experiences you'd have in Hawaii, and you'd have the whole picture laid out. Where you would be, what the air would be like, what you'd smell, what you'd eat, all these experiences you'd have if you were in Hawaii. Then you would move, you'd start taking the steps. So you'd search out the tickets. You would pack your bags. You'd go to the airport. You'd tell people where you're going to be. You'd search out a place where you're going to live when you get there. Then you'd build momentum. You would go to the airport. You'd get on the flight. You'd continue on a daily basis, taking these steps every day, and you would get to Hawaii. It's as simple as that. You put your attention in your mind on the version of you that's the very best version of yourself, and you practice it till you're certain. You start taking the steps, actively taking the steps. You build momentum by doing it a little bit every day, little snacks, little bite-sized pieces every day. You commit to it, and then the goal reality comes true. And that's how you become your most valuable version of you. So if something from this inspires you, what action are you going to take? What did you learn from this video that you can go do right now? This is Nate from NateLindquist.com. If you like the video, there's more coming. There's 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Just click share above, like the page, tell someone about it. What greater way to help someone else who might be stuck right now by sharing a video about how they can become the very best version of themselves. This is Nate from Nate Lindquist. Have an awesome day.